Thomas Romero Adventures, Episode 14, Shunters. In the yard, there is lots of trucks, and normally, engines mess them up. So Diesel, the yard shunter, or the station corrector, always has to put it right. So, in the morning, Diesel shunts the trucks. He'll push some out of the way, and he'll buffer some back up. He'll take the brake van away, and he'll put it on a different line, so you can get the other trucks needed for that train. You put the trucks on that line, and he'll shunt some other trucks into another line of trucks. And he'll shunt the trucks for the other train that he wanted to get with the giggling Chilson trucks. Then he put the brake van back on that train. It was a system that worked well. He always put the trucks first, then the brake van. Then he would have to shunt some of the vans out of the way so he could put some vans before them. He hated this job, but he wanted to do a job well. He said, if you want to do a job, you do it well. But that's strange coming from Diesel, isn't it? But he did it well. And all the engines didn't praise him for it, but were thankful, but didn't praise him. Because in the morning, after Diesel had finished all his shunting, Oliver, Duck, and Duncan would come into the yard. Duncan would take the fish vans and the aquarium cars. Duck would take the red Chilson trucks. Then Oliver would take Scruffy, Fred Pele, a Chilson truck, Rickety, and the Chilson brake van. They all set off. Oliver would go one way. Duck would go another. Then Duncan would go into a different road to wait for them to be loaded up. Diesel was bored of this routine. He had done it most of his life on Sodor, ever since he'd done that trick on Thomas and Toby and Percy and Daisy. So he was a yard shunter, but most of the time he was just shunting. He just liked shunting. He didn't really love it. He just liked it because it was cool for him, not for any other engines. When he came onto the main line, or went onto the siding, James would tease him about it. Yard shunter, you never amount to anything. Oh, shut up, you red puffball, he said. And then one day, Jones broke down just after he had said that. What happened? Said James. Your coaches are broken. Oh, God damn it. Don't take God's name in vain. Well, that's something coming from you, you smelly old Diesel. Shut up, James. I could just leave you here. Oh, please don't. I've got important passengers on board. Who? The Duke and Duchess of Boxford. I've got to prove that I'm better than Spencer. Better than Spencer? That'll be the James, but I'll still help you anyway. So, Diesel went out to change lines. He soon came back, and he helped James back to the station. When Diesel ran round in front of the train, James said, "Thank you, Diesel. I couldn't have done it without you." "No problem," said Diesel. And he raced off and he walked back off to the yard. When he got back, unpleasantly surprised. The Tornado and the Flying Scotsman. "Oh, hello," said Diesel. "Tornado, I haven't seen you in a while." "Flying Scotsman, I've seen you yesterday. Now, what are you two doing here? You want a train?" "No, I've got mine." "No, I'm waiting. I don't need a train. I'm waiting for it from Gordon." "Okay, so, what are you doing here?" "Oh, we're just chatting about shunters and how important they are." "Oh, really?" said Diesel. And Diesel perked up. "Yeah, I really couldn't win about that. It's shunter. That's why they're so important." Diesel shined. He now knows that he's appreciated by other engines. And now on the railway, everyone appreciates Diesel for who he is and what he does.